What's up, everybody? Native Thoughts here reviewing, but a pay-per-view, and it's a WWE pay-per-view for the Survivor Series 2015. Let me just jump into it. I just want to keep this show real going. Pretty much, you had the great vacant titles. You had the finals and semifinals. Who will win it? And let me just tell you. Let me go off with the matches. First, you had the pre-show. You had sorry about that. You had Stardust. Well, pretty much the Cosmic Wasteland. You had Dudley Boys. You had Neville, Titus, Dudley Boys, and Goldust. The return of Goldust versus Cosmic Wasteland was the Ascension and Stardust. Also with I forgot who it was. Also with Bo Dallas and The Miz. I fucking forget Bo Dallas and The Miz were in that match. Pretty much winning was Goldust and Neville's team. Dudley Boys, they won, giving Stardust the only night, giving like a little rivalry, hopefully with Stardust and Goldust again. We want to see that. First match right off the bat, a great fucking match, which I say my favorite match of this fucking period was Roman Reigns and Del Rio. Fuck, dude, talk about Del Rio. I never was a fan of Del Rio. I never really paid attention to him because at the time when he debuted, I was already not watching wrestling anymore. I had stopped. And I remember seeing when he came back a month ago, seeing clips of him. You know, when he first debuted, he was pretty cut. Then he started getting kind of slobbish. He's kind of like not that he didn't have that physique going on. Then coming back, this motherfucker's cut. This guy has the body. Bringing it to Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, which is a wrestler that I think most of us wrestling fans agree that we don't think Roman Reigns is that great of an entertainer and that great of a wrestler, but he's in between and he hasn't found his niche to break out. And I feel like WWE wants to force us to like Reigns, but us kind of like okay. But this match was fucking amazing. That Real bringing it fucking well to Reigns. Second match, pretty much Reigns wins, qualifies him to the finals, and then the second match was pretty much another semifinals. You had Ambrose versus Kevin Owens. We all know it was going to get down with Ambrose and Reigns, so pretty much it was one of those matches that I felt like I was just watching. Like I know it's Ambrose, but maybe if it's Owens, it might work. But at the end was Ambrose. I was like, okay. Next match another Survivor Series traditional match. It was Ryback, Usos, and Lucha Dragons versus New Day, Wade Barrett, and Sheamus. I really like that Ryback's team. They were all matching. That's fucking cool. Giving the babyface a big push. Giving them a big look to it, making them feel like standing out. New Day. I really like that Wade Barrett and Sheamus breaking it down. Them having fun with New Day, having the comedic relief in there. Pretty much leaving the team of winning of Ryback because after Big E gets eliminated, Kofi and Xavier Woods go out to the back without even being eliminated, without even being disqualified, leaving Sheamus all by himself, pretty much picking up the win for Ryback. The only one left was Kalisto and one of the Usos and I forgot who. One of the Usos and Ryback picking up the win, and it was a pretty entertaining match. I thought it was better than the Goldust and the Dudley Boys one. This was pretty entertaining. A next match that had very much controversy, dealing with one of Flair's sons, pretty much, I guess, Odin, which I was really interested to see this match because I kept hearing so much controversy to it that I was like, let's see what happens. And wow, it was pretty a bad match. It was a pretty bad match. Charlotte versus Paige. They brought this fucking promo about Flair's son having a tragic past that really botched the promo and made people hate this fucking match and these two girls. Wasn't so much. I feel like the match was okay, and then the audience, that crowd in that Atlanta crowd was pretty fucking pretty fucking violent. Was pretty fucking boring most of the times. Another match that I was excited for was Tyler Breeze and Dolph Ziggler, two guys similar, were having a pretty good match. One thing that I've noticed that got me fucking mad was Dolph Ziggler looked like he really didn't give a shit. Dolph Ziggler looked like he just thought was like, hey, whatever, I have to fight someone that's kind of the new me, and it's like whatever. He looks like that beaten up rock star that's just like he's tired of doing drugs, fucking chicks, and he's like whatever. The match was okay. Tyler winning. I want to see what this rivalry goes on. I want to see great things in this rivalry. A match on the second main event that I did not fucking like. I had no intention to really see it, and I really just fucking dozed off. Was pretty much the Brothers of Destruction, Taker and Kane versus the Wyatt family, pretty much only being Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper. Why not Braun Strowman? Braun Strowman, what the fuck his name is? I guess because they didn't want to. And pretty much it's simple. Taker won, Kane won. Wyatt, and I don't know. I'm tired of this Bray Wyatt character because they never give him so much spectacular to do. They always give him botch matches in which like, oh yeah, you win, you have this amazing win, and then you're gonna lose the next match for sure. It's like it's predictable. I just thought the match was like whatever. Main event: Ambrose and Reigns, two guys who really know each other. You could tell by the match that they really know each other. They really know exactly each other's move. They know what to. They know each other how to feed off of each other, which is really great. Reigns winning, really spectacular moment for him. You saw the fans kind of like, fucking Reigns winning, and you kind of get like this whole little bit like, like this whole little like, yeah, it's cool. Here's confettis and all that shit and everything, and then boom, Triple H comes out. Triple H comes out and try to give Reigns a handshake. Reigns just spears him, and right when Reigns turned, broke kick by Sheamus. Sheamus catching the money back, winning the WWE title, the vacant title. Wow, what a! I feel like everybody knew that it was either gonna be Ambrose or Reigns, but I feel like deep down we all knew somebody else was going to get involved and cause this controversy that it's not going to be Ambrose. Like, I feel WWE is not ready to give Ambrose a title. I don't even think WWE wants to give Ambrose a bigger title. They just want to have like a Bray Wyatt, has lunatic fringe and fucking matches. And Reigns, like we said, the fucking WWE knows that we are off guard with Reigns, and we don't think he's ready, and they don't want to give him title. And with Sheamus, there's been controversy with Sheamus being a good friends with H. H really fucking loves Sheamus in real life, and they're like great buds. That I feel like people think like that's kind of a fuck off. Also, you could just give it to Range maybe, but you shouldn't have gave it to Sheamus. So it's like, it's like. I mean, as a verdict, the pay per view is just okay. That's all I really have to say. There isn't so much going on, There isn't so much happening. And like last year was really fucking exciting, especially like I would say I was disappointed with Dolph Ziggler having a great fucking match last year, and now he has like pretty. He looks like he's fucking tired from last year to this year. I don't know. I just think the pay per view was okay. I want to see more where it goes with Sheamus and H if they build a relationship on screen, and I feel like Reigns should just leave for a while, leave for a few weeks. Let the crowd miss you, let the crowd chant for you, and then come out and then maybe go off for the wrestling match, or don't come back to Royal Rumble, not winning the Rumble, but winning, at least the number one contenders to get you to WrestleMania. I think that would be perfect for Reigns. But that's all I have to really say about fucking Survivor Series 2050. I thought it was just okay. I was kind of disappointed. This is a late review for it. I seen it right after it aired. Hope you guys like my review. Hope you guys like, follow, subscribe. Hope you guys have a great time. Hope you guys do whatever the fuck you guys like. Bye, everybody.